This is the Exhausted Superwoman, and this is Unapologetic.
What are we most unapologetic about in our season right now?
Learning to be okay with being selfish.
I love that.
My time.
Because I understand the time, honey. I don't play about my time either.
Well, I'm learning. It's a different phase. So the being selfish part.
You ain't playing about your time, honey. Tell me about the time. Because a lot of women struggle with that.
We are nurturers.
Yes, we are. It hurt.
We give what we want others to do for ourselves, and it doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
We put ourselves last. I see it with my sisters when they're married. Like, it's being a wife, being a mom.
Yes.
Me growing into being a business owner. I seen it with a lot of friends with my family.
Yeah.
And sometimes it puts us on the back burner and everybody else is going to put themselves first. So it's okay to say, no, I don't feel like going out today, or no, I can't help you with whatever it is. And people may be upset, and it's us learning to be okay with that, because we can't please everybody.
You're right.
But it's just being okay with saying no and knowing that it's okay to be selfish. You don't have to always give. And you don't want to go too extreme, because I think people
you found the balance. Yeah.
But learning that it's okay to say no and leave it at that and not have to over explain. Because I think sometimes we also feel that we don't want to make people upset. We don't want people mad at us. And that leaves us with nothing. And we have to have our own cup filled before we can share with others.
So I'm here for the no and also having peace with the no. And that's the over explaining part, right? It's like no with a period at the end. Yes, we get that. But it's having the peace behind saying no.
It's hard.
In your nervous system, where you're like, this is not healthy for me to say yes, right? Like taking the evaluation of like the time part. Do I actually have time to donate, to give without depleting my energy, my time, my resources, and knowing that it's going to be a sacrifice that my body cannot take if I say yes.
Right.
So I love that part about not playing about your time. But it's real life. We can say no, but have the guilt behind it. And then what does that, at what cost is the no, right? So like having to say no and weighing the options. Is this good for my nervous system? Or is this something that I feel is going to be disruptive? So the no with the peace, I would just add that part for me.
No, it's major.
As far as like reclamation of time. That's everything.
Yeah. And with the peace, I think sometimes we make it, we had like 11 million scenarios in our head of how it'll play out. Half the time it's not as bad as we've made it. So the more we do it, the more we get comfortable with it. And then we don't get tense of, oh, how are they going to react? Is this going to be okay? Like, it's like, you can handle it and what they do. So I love the nervous system part.
Yes. It's like who we are, right? Is our nervous system. So for the woman who has yet to say no or has yet to reclaim her time, what would be your best advice for her?
Just do it. Just don't overthink it. Don't think about all the scenarios. Don't think about how that other person feels. Just do it. Because the longer we try to play all the scenarios, time is going to go by. The situation is going to be moved on. And then we're going to have regret on what we could have said. So don't overthink it. Just do it. And I promise it's not as bad as we have in our head.
If this resonated, you're not alone. Subscribe for more conversations like this.